Where is it? My Celebration Foundation in my show sold 25,000 units, and you guys hadn't seen it back. It went crazy, so we wanted to give you another look. The other item that went cuckoo bananas crazy, because we haven't seen it in a while, was the 5-in-1 cream gel eyebrow.
Yes.
So we want to show the colors. You're going to get the brush and the cream gel. This is normally about $48, but many people have said, what do I do if I want true staying power? What do I do if I like to apply with a feathery stroke? And that's what we're getting here. Do you need this mirror?
She does.
Oh, you do. Jennifer needs the mirror. Okay, there you go. So, Jackie, when you work with plastic surgeons, one of the first things they say is we want to create symmetry. And women come in and they want injections, and they want lifts, and they want that. But oftentimes it's just that they need to groom their brows.
Right? Yeah, and your brows are the easiest feature on your face to create symmetry. And why do we want symmetry? Symmetry is what creates beauty in the human eye. So if you're not doing your brows, or you're just, doing them okay, or not using the right color, you're not really giving your face the opportunity to be its most beautiful. So we created Build a Brow 5-in-1 clinically proven waterproof cream gel stain for you, so you can get your most natural looking brow that lasts all day long, 24 hours in fact, until you decide you want to take it off. Your brows are going to stay there framing your face.
Love this product. So let's show colors, and then we'll show how to apply. And all of our girls have been so gracious about letting us just take part of their brow off, or all of their brow, so you can see. But walk me through the colors that we have left, please.
Sure, absolutely. So this is the blonde, and this is for you if you're all the way from light blonde all the way to medium blonde hair. Next, we have our universal taupe. If you're not quite sure where to go, jump in a universal taupe. But this is really great for dark blonde all the way to medium brown hair. Next, we have our dark brown. That's what I'm wearing. That's what you're going to see Jennifer apply. And this is if you're on the darker side of brown all the way to jet black hair. And then we have that beautiful auburn, which I believe you're wearing. Albany looks so gorgeous on you. This is if you have strawberry blonde hair, red hair, auburn hair, however you would describe your hair in those shades.
And can I just stop half a second? If for some reason we run out of auburn, the taupe works pretty nice if you are out of auburn.
Yes, absolutely. And then finally this gray. This took us the longest to develop because we really wanted to get it right. And this is perfect if you have that salt and pepper hair, gray hair, white hair, whatever you have for you. It's going to work amazing. And we call this 24-hour waterproof. Can I just jump in the pool with her hands? Because I want to show you, this is one of the main differences about this product is it's clinically shown to be 24-hour waterproof. So I'm just going to take Jennifer's hand and I'm going to rub it in this bowl of water. I'm going to take it out and I'm still keep rubbing. And here's the magic. Here's why this is so important, right? Because we get caught in the humidity. Our toddler throws their juice at us. We got whatever it is that happens in life, right? Life happens.
I'm wakeboarding, I'm skiing, I'm doing Zumba, or I'm in the garden. It's when you're getting your bulbs in, and all of a sudden it's humid and it's hot. You want to still look cute,
right? And the thing is what this formula is. It's going to adhere to skin. It's going to coat your hairs. It's a cream gel formula, so it's going to coat the hairs the color you want them to be, and it's going to look completely natural and stay on until you decide to take it off.
Love this product. So talk to me about what it replaces, but then if you don't mind, give us some tips on how to use it, because if you've never used a brush, this does have a thicker, stickier feel, so it's about placement too.
Right, absolutely. So I can definitely go over the brush. So you're getting this brush on one end, if you see really closely there, it's got a fence cut on the end. So we did that, we call it our tight line fence brush, because what it does is it gives you the most natural stroke you can get in a brow brush. So that's going to give you the look of real hair right in between the hairs you have, or look like hair that you don't have. And when you're done applying the formula, you're just going to flip it and go through with the spoolie, and that's how your brows are going to look even more natural. Or if you have unruly brows like I do, it's going to put them in place, and that gel is going to help to keep them in place.
Okay, I want you to see Jennifer do this as I struggle to open up. Okay, I can't open it. It's arthritis day. I just can't open up anything. When you look at Jennifer putting it on, please notice the little baby strokes, because if you're following the lines and doing one big thing, you will look like Bozo the Clown. So it's the little tiny baby strokes that make a difference. Oops, sorry. Thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you, Miss Jennifer.
My hands are wet from the water party. So Jennifer's gonna go ahead, she's got that dark brown. And again, this is a 5-in-1 product. So what she's getting is she's getting her gel, she's getting her powder, she's getting her brow conditioner, she's getting that 24-hour waterproof stain, and there's also microfibers in here to give you soft volume. So most gel formulas stick and they look painted on. This actually looks like real hair. And again, this is going to adhere to skin. It's going to cover gray if you decide you want to cover your gray, and it's going to look like your most natural brow.
Did we notice baby, 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 brush? Baby, 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 brush. That's what's making it look so natural. And she doesn't have 3 hairs to put together up there. And you know, here's the crazy part. I have a lot of brow hair, but I have all blonde hairs. So for me, it could be that I just need them to be the right color. For Jennifer, she didn't have any hairs. So whatever the issue with your brows are, it's that symmetry that many of us are trying to do. And God has a sense of humor. As we get older, those darn hairs that we do have fall out.
Right?
Like, what's up with that?
Exactly.
What's up with that? This would normally be about $48. Are we going to stop at Luann first?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Miss Luann. Which color do you have on?
I have blonde.
Okay. So let's take a look.
So Luann has the blonde shade on, and she likes to kayak pretty. So for Luann, she needs a brow that's not only going to look natural, because maybe she might be, or she might not be a natural brow, blonde.
Well, okay, but let's
Sorry,
just
I'm
stop.
telling your secret.
We have to stop. Whatever color is on your head is your natural color.
Yes.
Do we
Okay.
agree?
Yes.
Whatever color is on your head is your natural color.
Right. So what's amazing about this formula is whatever color you want your brows to be, they will be by selecting the color that you want. So if you would like your brows, if you would like your brows to be blonde, as Luann does, she's going to go ahead and take that brush, and she's just going to use fine feathery strokes, and she's getting that instant color. Now, if you had gray hairs, that cream gel formula is going to coat each and every hair to that blonde color. Or maybe you just have super, super fair brows like Luann does.
I do.
Do you have blonde brows too?
And I'm maybe gray.
Are your lashes blonde too?
They're light.
See, my lashes are blonde as well as my brows. So I mean, this is the only thing that I could get to make them come forward. We've seen Luann's before and after. We're going to come down here and look at Miss Joanne's as well. By the way, the lid is a mirror.
Right.
So if you need to, you can use the lid. I'll use the lid to stick mine on like this.
Oh.
You know?
Well, there you go.
By the way, 500 are gone. This is the one I wouldn't be without too, because my eyebrows stop about here. I don't know why God did that. I'm like, seriously? Because the instructions say you're supposed to make it line it up. So if you ever wonder where to find your arch or where to stop, I know you guys have some great tutorials online.
We do.
But you line up the Cupid's bow, the nose, and the outside rim, and that's how you know where to end in a more youthful appearance. Because
Absolutely.
the ends of mine just trail right off. I don't know what happened to them.
Well, doing your brows correctly can instantly give your face a lift, right? The look of a lift. And you're going to see Joanne. Now, Joanne came to us, and she has beautiful brows, but the color is really fair. So you can see, you're going to see in her before and after. Now, she's wearing that beautiful gray. How doing her brows, just adding that little bit of richness to her brows, just instantly makes her look 10 years younger.
Right? 20 years younger, Joanne
says. She says. But look how regal, look how gorgeous, look how it just brings the low lights and the highlights of her beautiful natural gray color to life. It brightens up her hair, brightens up her whole complexion, and makes her look younger just by adding that symmetry and doing her brows.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi.
How are
It's
you?
another redhead.
It's another redhead. We're having a moment. But you wear the auburn as well. And I'll tell you what, here's some of the things that Ellen and I talk about behind the scenes. God does not make purple or burgundy. At least he doesn't grow those colors in your hair.
Right.
So we love the fact that this is a warm auburn with no purple and no burgundy. Look how beautiful that looks.
Right, you know, Ellen has a scar in her brow, and so if you have a scar or you don't have any hair at all, it can be really challenging to find a formula that adheres to the skin and to the brow. Now, not only does this adhere, but it's clinically shown to be waterproof for 24 hours, and it's a stain, so it's going to last until you decide to take it off.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is one that many people try as their very first product at IT Cosmetics. You're gonna love it, but especially as the humid, hot, muggy, rainy days come, you don't have to worry about whether your brows are gonna stay. Now, my pick of the show was the tight line. I am addicted to this tight line. Quite frankly, I'm not always great with a good mascara wand. This guy is so little that it does the work for me, and it gets in between all the little baby hairs on the lower lash.